Hi, welcome back to channel Train Station 2. Alright, there's another birthday code called Birthday, which you can get from those birthday jobs. Alright, so here give you a bit of boost in those gems numbers. Alright, so this competition, the last one has started and didn't really start good. Okay, seems like people have been really aggressive even at the last one. But I'm going to share with you what. I'm not going to bother about this last competition. I'm going to put all my focus in doing that birthday job because I really wanted that epic train, which comes with a birthday cake. So that is what I intend to do. Only when I have extra trains or dispatches, then I'll go ahead to do the so-called competition jobs itself. So for now, I'm going to focus just to make sure I get that epic train from that birthday. So along the way, when you do, I think it's the 14th job, if I don't remember wrongly, is where in a message itself, when they tell you there's actually a birthday code. So it's important if you look at those messages as well, okay? But the rest of it, I don't see any special message that gives code itself. So I just want to share with you that code just in case you miss out, okay? You do not need to so-called complete until the so-called job 14 before you can unlock that code. So immediately right now, if you look at this video, you go and log into your game, you click on redeem code and type in birthday, you will have that 20 gems for you already. So no worries about that, alright? So this is the jobs we're talking about. So you need to reach until 14th job, the 14th job itself, just the one before the train. I think there's a birthday message that tells you the code itself. So normally people will just forget about it, just click and then move on. But you take a look at those birthday messages, I think that's a bit of tricky there. So I thought it'd be more obvious if they just tell us upfront, right? So it's quite tricky. So I hope you didn't miss it. If you have missed it, then hopefully I helped you to gain those 20 gems by just typing birthday. So here we are, as usual, they're asking for those region domestic items that you can get from your factories. So not really those special factory like the Dino Park factory, so it's just milk or whatnot. So I'm just going to do up all the items that are requested very quickly in preparation of that. So milk already, so let's do 2 sets there, and once we have that, we're just going to send 2 trains. I'm quite lucky, they're asking for 113 item quantity every time. I have a 74 quantity train and a 40 quantity train. That was more than sufficient by sending just 2 trains. So it's relatively important to get the things that you wanted with good capacity. Alright, finally claim my last common train. Alright, so with that train claim, I've claimed all the 5 trains already. So 2 legendaries are epic, rare and common. So special building as well. So now I think more importantly is to claim another train like I mentioned earlier from the birthday events itself. So with that, that's my focus. I'm not concerned about the ranking of this last competition because generally that will just earn me another mega box or not. So that doesn't really bother me much. For me, I just need another 50 coins to earn 1 mega box. That's what I'm aiming for. So for now, I've just tried to do my best to make sure I got that birthday train within the time frame. So make sure you get yours early. Yes, I think some of you will be struggling in terms of getting those so-called event coins itself to get your train, but of course that depends on what you wanted. I would wanted both the event legendary, event coin trains, of course that's important, it's a legendary after all, but the birthday one is really how do I say this, it's only once a year, it's an anniversary train, alright? So make sure you get it. So I'm really happy this time they're giving out to us. I can't recall I have the birthday cake train in the first anniversary. I don't think I had that, so probably this is the first time they're giving out a birthday train, so please go and grab it, it's free. So unlike I think in the past, probably you get it from the event pass, but now I think it's giving it free, which is totally great. I do really happy to have another epic train. Later I'll show more in terms of the trains that I have. So for now, quite lucky, I'm still able to stick on top 5, although I'm just focusing on doing that birthday item dropped itself. So I really want to progress this really fast. Alright, great. We have, and we can do it again. As I mentioned, I just need 2 trains. That's fantastic job. Alright, so I need another hour, and can get that train really coming nearer and nearer, and getting our hands on that epic train. So jobs as usual. I mean, by now this is already the 6th competition and so called the last one. You do know what to do, and probably in the 3rd round of the request already. Things are getting harder and harder, so definitely. You can get gems as well, as you can see here from that reward path, so I think it's totally worth it to concentrate on doing that birthday job. So whilst you have some other dispatches and items, you just do whatever you can to get more of those Dino keys. Dino keys do give us parts as well, so need not really rely on the coins for parts for the Mega Box, but rather I can get it from the Dino keys as well. So I'm running both the birthday event as well as grabbing Dino keys. Alright, so we have lots to do as usual, and just find it sometimes once it's completed 100%, it's kind of ridiculous. I mean, look at the quantity they're asking and the EP they're giving. It's just too tiny. Alright, so another quest line completed. Fantastic. Probably 3rd round or 4th round already. So really, it's like, wow, it's a bit too much. I just don't feel like doing that job. So you're doing 4,000 over plastics just for 22 EP, also called Dino keys. I think that's a bit crazy. So it's not worth it. So this is a punishment for doing too fast. It's unlike from they normally reward you. So now they punish you for playing too much in the game. So it's a bit strange, but nonetheless that will only work for the 99% strategy. Alright, so with that one more job done, we got another one to do. Wow, luck, that's lucky. We got those pencils, and quickly let's go ahead. Alright, so another birthday job delivery. Alright, this is common trains they're asking, and the quantity is too huge for a common train. Common train capacities are really tiny. If you have a fully upgraded event, one would be 30, otherwise be 20. If you have started one, it would be 4. That's like, wow, imagine you only have a few common trains, or let's say you have 10 of them, that's only 40. And you meet, let's say 400, that takes you almost like, what, 10 hours? That's crazy. So really, I think the only thing how a developer can develop a good game would be one that plays his own game. So I doubt the developer does plays his own game, and wouldn't understand the frustration and just rely on feedback. So that's something I think Pixel Federation got to learn to play his own game, so as to understand the frustration the players have, and then eventually improve it better, and not just always revenue generated, motivated. So this is the one I'm talking about. This is the one that's motivated us to play that birthday event, and after that, so we can concentrate back on the competition itself. But as of now, just want to see, alright, so these are the few so-called Steam Epic that I have. Getting this another Steam Epic from the birthday, so to check out. So there's actually quite a few of this Steam Epic already. Alright, there's one more here. So that's it. Still have no sight of the 2 legendaries because I've been saving up metal keys, so I doubt I'll be getting them anyways. I want to bring forward all my metal keys to the next region, which definitely be tougher than Russia, but I think it's good. We're moving really fast in the leveling up, so although that's not necessarily what I aim for, but I think part and parcel of progress. So that's soon 30 odd levels we'll be progressing to the next region, and I believe it'll be tougher because generally with leveling up to the next level, and not with a lot of coins on hand, as well as parts, it's definitely difficult to upgrade those next region trains. So let's see how we fare. Eventually try to save up even more. Once I'm done with that one legendary of 80 capacity, probably I'll just start to save every single parts, just bring it over to the next region. At this juncture, I'm concentrating to make sure from this event I will get all the legendary parts for upgrades. Alright, thank you for watching. Do like and subscribe, and I wish you good luck getting that birthday train.